Welcome to Buddha Mindset, where we explore the ancient wisdom that transforms destiny and liberates the mind from deep suffering. Have you ever wondered why some people struggle endlessly while others seem to glide through life with grace and ease? The secret lies not in fighting the current, but in understanding the profound art of creating good karma and selflessness. Imagine your heavy burdens and past mistakes as a large, heavy stone that you are forced to carry every day. If you throw this heavy stone directly into the river, it will sink immediately due to its weight and gravity. This is like a person with heavy karma trying to cross the ocean of life alone, sinking under their own weight. But now imagine placing that exact same heavy stone upon a large, sturdy boat that is floating on the river. Does the stone sink? No. How it travels safely to the other shore, supported entirely by the buoyancy of the boat. That boat represents the noble people and good conditions in your life, known in Buddhism as your precious good karma. When you cultivate good relationships and connect with virtuous people, their energy carries you when your own strength is insufficient. This is the secret of destiny. Do not just focus on the weight of the stone, but focus on building the boat. Think of your luck and prosperity not as random chance, but as a spiritual bank account filled with merit energy. Every act of kindness, every thought of compassion deposits more currency into this invisible account that sustains your life's fortune. However, living with a cold heart, indifference, or cruelty is the fastest way to bankrupt your spiritual savings account completely. When you are cold to the world, the universe becomes cold to you, cutting off the flow of opportunities and help. To build this boat of merit, you must plant seeds in 3 specific fertile fields that yield the highest harvest. The first field is gratitude. Your parents are the root of your life. Caring for them creates massive spiritual roots. Just as a tree cannot survive without roots, you cannot thrive without honoring the source of your physical existence. The second field is compassion. Helping those who are suffering, poor, or in urgent need plants seeds of future abundance. When you give when you have little, the universe multiplies your offering, ensuring you will never face destitution in life. The third field is respect for the wise. Honoring those with virtue and wisdom connects you to higher knowledge and guidance. By respecting those who have walked the path before you, you inherit their map to navigate the complexities of life. However, helping others requires more than just enthusiasm, but it requires wisdom to avoid falling into the traps of blind compassion. There are 3 specific cases where you must be very careful, or your help will bring suffering to yourself. First, do not interfere with the law of cause and effect by preventing someone from learning their necessary life lessons. Sometimes, pain is a teacher. If you remove the consequence too early, the person never learns to change their behavior. Second, be cautious when intervening in deep emotional or romantic disputes, as these are complex karmic knots between 2 souls. You may try to be the hero, but you often end up becoming the villain or the victim in their story. Third, avoid helping bad friends who have no desire to change, as their negative energy can drag you down. Compassion without wisdom is like jumping into quicksand to save someone. You both end up sinking into the mud together. Now that we understand how to build merit, we must explore the deeper truth that liberates us, the concept of non-self. We suffer because we cling to a solid idea of I, or me, believing it is permanent and unchanging. But the Buddha taught that what we call self is just a temporary combination of 5 changing aggregates or heaps. First is the body. It is not a solid statue, but a river of billions of cells dying and birthing. Second are feelings. Happiness, sadness, and anger arise and pass away like clouds in the sky. They are not you. Third is perception, how we label the world. These labels are often biased and incomplete, not the ultimate truth. Fourth are mental formations, your habits and thoughts. They are conditioned by the past and are constantly shifting and reacting. Fifth is consciousness, the awareness that flickers like a candle flame, dependent on fuel and never the same moment to moment. Modern neuroscience supports this ancient wisdom. There is no tiny person inside your brain piloting your body like a machine. Our scientists have found no center of control. There is only a vast, decentralized network of processes communicating with each other. When you realize there is no solid self to defend, you stop taking things personally and your suffering naturally diminishes. You become like the empty boat. If someone hits an empty boat, they cannot be angry because there is nobody inside. This is the state of non-self. It is not about disappearing, but about connecting with everything without the barrier of ego. So cultivate your good karma diligently, but do not cling to the results. Act with kindness, but without attachment. By combining the accumulation of merit with the wisdom of emptiness, you navigate the river of life with absolute freedom. You are no longer the heavy stone sinking in the water. You are the water, the boat, and the journey itself. Let go of the heavy burden of the self. Build your boat of kindness and watch your destiny transform miraculously. And may you find the strength to plant good seeds today and the wisdom to realize the beautiful emptiness of tomorrow. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. Remember, your mind is the creator of your own reality. If this video touched your heart, please subscribe to Buddha Mindset and share it to spread the light of wisdom. Be a lighthouse for others in the storm. Your good karma protects you and your wisdom lights the way for all. Like bamboo, be strong yet flexible, rooted in merit, yet empty inside to let the winds of change pass through. Your smallest act of kindness creates ripples that extend far beyond what you can see, touching lives you never knew. We are all made of stardust and stories. Write a story of compassion, and the universe will write a happy ending. Take a moment today to reflect on your 3 fields. Have you watered the seeds of gratitude and compassion lately? Start with those closest to you. A kind word to a parent or a partner is the first step forward. Then extend that circle to strangers. In every face you meet, see a reflection of yourself and treat them well. Seek wisdom continually. Read, listen, and learn from the great masters who have mastered the art of living and dying. The path may be steep and the stone may be heavy, but remember, you are building a boat, not carrying it. Let your worries flow away like water. Hold on to nothing, and you will possess the clarity of the entire universe. Unbind the knots of your heart. Forgive those who hurt you, not for them, but to lighten your own boat. Merit is your shield. When the storms of life come, and they will, your good karma will be your shelter. Every morning is a new opportunity to restart your account, to deposit kindness and withdraw ego from your daily transactions. Happiness never decreases by being shared like a flame. It only grows brighter when you pass it on to others. Understand that your life is a continuous ripple. What you put out comes back to you, often in unexpected ways. Be a diligent gardener of your mind. Weed out the anger and greed and water the seeds of generosity daily. Life is fleeting like a shooting star. Do not waste it holding grudges or carrying stones that drown your spirit. We are nearing the shore now. The boat of merit has served its purpose, carrying you safely through the turbulent waters. Step onto the solid ground of wisdom. Carry the lessons, but leave the heavy attachments behind as you move forward. The door to a new destiny is open. It is not locked by fate, but waited for your own hand to push. May you be free from suffering. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you live with ease and peace. Scatter your goodness like seeds in the wind. You may not see where they land, but they will surely grow. In the silence of your mind, you will find the answers. Now, in the kindness of your heart, you find the way. Trust in your own potential. You have everything you need right now to transform your life into a masterpiece. Thank you for watching Buddha Mindset. Subscribe to join our community of wisdom. Until next time, walk in peace.